we've been working our butts off on this bad boy. So one thing we did find out is that blue tape works okay, but yellow tape works way better. You don't know how pumped we are to get this bad boy taped off so we can finally get it into primer. Keep in mind, we don't have a paint booth, so we make our shop into a paint booth. Before you primer or paint, make sure to drain all the liquid and water out of your air tanks. Next, you want to take some of that water, spray it in the dirt on the floor so you're not kicking up dust when you're spraying the car. Now there are some supplies that are on national back order, but we lucked out and had enough to finish this job. Don't forget to lay it down thick on those edges. Before this DEWALT gun, we used a Harbor Freight gun. The difference is night and day. Why don't you go ahead and leave a comment below on how mad it makes you when you see a hose getting kicked around in the dirt when you're spraying a car. And we have success. We finished primering the car and now we're going to move on to paint.
How do you feel about this new DEWALT gun?
Well, I gotta tell you, it's not the most expensive DEWALT gun they have. Man, the thing adjusted in about 10 seconds. My other Harbor Freight gun, constantly screwing with the adjustment on it. This one adjusted quickly and just laying it down nice and fast and heavy and real smooth. So I will probably just throw the Harbor Freight gun in the garbage.
All in all, this is a pretty good bang for your buck. A huge improvement compared to the Harbor Freight gun. This would be like your entry-level professional gun, which we will upgrade from here, but this is a pretty bad to the bone gun for the price. We need some bad to the bone paint for the Corvette. Here we are at our local paint store. These guys, they got the stuff.
Light.
Oh, yeah, so that's the pearl.
Light.
Cool.
That's your pearl coat over the black.
That's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Now Jason has work to do.
Dry guide coat is a must for a job like this, so you can find low spots, imperfections, and scratches in the primer. It's a good day today. I get to sand stuff. Oh, my favorite thing. We are at the final stages before painting and getting this classic car wet sanded. This will wash away all those grit particles. So we keep the ground wet around the car so we're not kicking up dust into the paint when we're spraying.
This right here is fly and there's fly all over this car.
Right there, right there.
So if you have flies in your shop, it definitely happens. You can see the camera in the paint.
Most shops won't show mistakes, but it happens. This spot had to be sanded back down to primer and resprayed. There you go, spraying is complete. Now we just need to fix a few flaws and then get this baby shining with some intense buffing. I think we're all excited to get this out in the sun and see what it looks like. We started off with a Harbor Freight buffer, which was just not cutting it. We need to get this car to the owner just for a bit so he can piece it back together. After a few attempts on different buffers, we decided the SPTA buffer was the way to go.
Just wipe it all off with one side, and then after we're done, we'll go over it with the dry one.
Well, I can guide you. Yeah, you're good there. Okay, crank your wheels. Keep her cranked that way. Okay, now straighten it out. Looks like you got her.
It's like a Hot Wheels car, man.
It's got dirt on it now, but man, she looks good. Yeah, let us know when you make it. Thanks a lot.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, we'll talk to you soon.
The customer took a little time to put the car back together, then brought it back so we can finish buffing her out. So we're very close to having this Corvette completed. We just have to finish buffing out any defects like small scratches or etching. This is going to make this baby shine. And again, the customer took the car home, put on the trimming, and now he's bringing it back for a photo shoot. Let's check it out.
Whoa, man. Man, that thing looks good.
Wow.
Wow, man.
Wow.
This baby's finally done. How do you feel about this thing?
She's beautiful. I love the color. The way she turned out is really, really nice. Stingray, I don't know where you could go wrong. Still working on the interior, but she's really, really nice.
If you want to see this baby local, then hit some of the car shows this summer. And,
We'll be there.
You'll see this baby down there.